So I'm here today to tell you a story about Pizzagate. But this isn't just a story about pizza. This is a story about me. See, at the time, this was in 2016, I was teaching English in Bath, Michigan. I was teaching AP classes, and then I was writing a part of a book. I was writing with my friend Janet. Janet was a teacher up in Cadillac, Michigan, and she also taught AP classes. And we were in the same groups together. We got the same newspaper subscriptions. We did a lot of things together. We were really good friends. Now, this is Edgar. Edgar lives in South Carolina. He was a bit of a keyboard warrior, and Edgar unfortunately got some bad information. So, Janet and I were writing a chapter in this book called Critical Media Literacy and Fake News in Post-Truth America. And when we were writing this book chapter, we were meeting at Panera, and I mentioned something about Pizzagate. See, Pizzagate was this story in the news that got spread about this pizza restaurant in Washington, D.C. called Comet Ping Pong. And supposedly, in this restaurant, Hillary Clinton, remember this was the 2016 election, so you've got her against Donald Trump. Hillary Clinton was supposedly running a child pedophile ring out of the basement of Comet Ping Pong. Now, this sounds ridiculous, right? And everything that I heard about this story told me that it was ridiculous. Of course, Hillary Clinton is not running a child pedophile ring. Of course, it's not out of a pizza place. Of course, it's not out of Comet Ping Pong, of all places, in Washington, D.C. So I knew about this story and thought it was hilarious. Janet, for some reason, even though we had so much similar, you would think our filter bubbles would be the same, but they were different. She said, "What's Pizzagate?" She'd never heard of Pizzagate before. Somehow, it didn't even get through her filter bubble. Edgar, on the other hand, not only did he hear about Pizzagate, but everything in his filter bubble told him it was true. He believed it. In fact, he believed it so much that he took a gun and drove to Washington, D.C., and went to Comet Ping Pong in order to shoot the child predators who were running the pedophile ring. This is Edgar getting arrested outside Comet Ping Pong. And that is the story of Pizzagate.